So believe it or not, I still have not yet black bordered Lost Crevasse yet, even though this map has been out for several months already. Obviously, it's because I've been struggling to beat it, and that's why today we're gonna beat it with the worst towers possible. Worst according to the comprehensive tier list made for version 52.0. Once again, this tier list covers the community's ranking of each tower path from 3 to 5, and it mostly focuses on the extra maps, but there's still a good chunk that can apply to easier maps like this as well. By the way, when I mean community, I mean small community of the top chimps players in the game. Anyway, shifting your focus over to the bottom of the tier list, C- to F is what we're focusing on. Hero is Benjamin, and these are the towers that my strategy must revolve around. I must make clear though, not exclusively. I still can build a supporting cast around those towers, because, I mean, if you only make me use those bottom towers, then there's no shot I'm gonna be able to black border, let alone maybe even beat the map. It's far too limiting for what I would consider an advanced map, but despite that, I'm still gonna see how many of these trash towers I can get, most notably like for tier 5s. And by the way, just a reference because it's not done in Challenge Editor, a screen cap of the bottom part of the tier list will be in the bottom section for the next couple minutes, just so you get accustomed to, or trying to remember what I'm remembering, aka what I'm supposed to use. That being said, I've been far too confident this entire time in the early game. Let's finally get some upgrades. Starting with a crossbow. Obviously, I need to get Cross Master, otherwise this wouldn't be a worst towers challenge, you feel me? Every time I do these worst tower challenges, which is not very often, mind you, Cross Master always seems to find its way in there, because every other tower, once again, gets buffed around it, but this guy, whenever it does receive buffs, is very minor. Now, I was honestly shocked to see the sniper, the middle path sniper, as part of that bottom tier, because I thought Bouncing Bullet was pretty good, but I guess it has been outscaled a good amount. I need to buy 100 because, oh boy, this is not looking good here. Before I go any further, let's stick a Blade Shitter up in front. This will be a Super Maelstrom, which I guess is bad. 230. As far as early game is concerned, though, it's a pretty darn good tower. High Pierce, decent amount of range, at least for attack shooter. The way I said it there is kind of like the same vein as you're pretty skinny for an American. So discount villages are allowed because, as you see, villages are part of the bottom tier. The middle path, called Arms, you might see me use it all the time in 2 Megbots challenges, but if you're talking about vanilla, actually just trying to beat a tough map, it's not that good. You can do far better than a 20-second 50% attack speed buff, and at least for Homeland, you know, you can spend that $60,000 plus somewhere else more efficiently. I think I'm getting a little bit too cocky with this double discount. Oh my god. I think it's worth it though. I had to spend a Dart Monkey, a Panic Dart Monkey at the end, but trust me, with the double discounts now dropped down, I might be able to save more than the 215 that cost. Ooh, nice snipe there. I'll make the money back real quick, just simply by buying stuff like a shrapnel shot. 36 is very hard though, so I might die. I'm prepared to restart here if the ping's overwhelmed, but 2 shrapnel seem to do pretty good. Nice. Oh god, leads came in. I completely forgot that they existed. So I have to get a second top path sniper. I think I'm dead this round, but it's not due to me, like, having weak towers. I just simply got my snipers too late. And again, that's a tough part with black bordering. It's probably never going to be clean your first attempt. Let me just run through this round again as a quick proof of concept. Having them both on strong beats all lead. So that's what I gotta do next time, alright? Until then, gotta get back there. Alright, so I use this opportunity to also flip-flop a little bit of my defense around. I personally prefer the Dirt Monkey a little bit lower so we can see the exit on the bottom left if we get Prime Mentoring, which we probably will. Now we got enough money for Bouncing Bullet. This does not help my MOA problem though, so have to figure that out for round 40. If I can afford a Sharpshooter, that is probably my plan. Oh my god, I can't afford it, $50 off. This is why they tell you not to double discount, folks. I guess the best alternative is a crossbow. That will add damage over time, maybe 40 with how much it shoots and how much range it has. That might be enough to push me over the edge. Now, let me see. If this does not cut it, what the hell do I add? That's killing me. No? Good, good, good. I think the balloons they feel a little bit slower turning the bend there, so that's good. I ended up having a lot more time there than I thought I did, so that's good. Anyway, the 42 should be easy, because once we get, I think, 2 bouncy bullets, we can probably make the jump to, I don't know, an elite sniper. Don't know if I want to go for crossbow. Technically, I think it's cheaper, because you gotta spend 8k on supply drop, and then how much is elite sniper? Yeah, 13. It's a little bit cheaper, but I mean, at that point, I might as well just go with this guy. Oh. No one saw that. Okay, forgive me as I've sinned. Well, not exactly sinned because I said support was allowed, so Alchemist counts as support, even though it is considered an SS tower. It's been used the last time I did a challenge like this, and I don't think anybody batted an eye last time, so just a heads up. Not to mention that these towers are also ranked with support too, so they're saying that the bouncing bullet, elite sniper plus Alch combo is indeed C-. They're not just talking about, you know, raw 032, 052 spam or crossbow master solo. It's with whatever buffs are available in the game. So again, that's why I was surprised to see it, along with the Sun Avatar, apparently, in that tier. Man, power creep do go crazy nowadays. I think now that I got 3 snipers with out buff, I'll make the jump now to my next upgrade, but if I still can't afford Crossmaster by 63, I think I'll probably get myself a Blade Maelstrom. Something's telling me I probably shouldn't have spent money on a primary training, because that hardly has helped me so far, and it might cut me just short of Crossmaster. Looks like I'll afford this on 61, but I gotta get through this BFB first, but thankfully, it's on the longest lane, and man, bouncy bullets are actually pretty goated, not gonna lie. So there we have it. Now we're safe up until probably the mid-80s when Crossmaster falls off, but by then, I'll have some other towers that will fall off, like Super Maelstrom. And actually, I don't know about if Elite Sniper's fallen off. I think it might just be mediocre at all points in the game rather than being better mid and useless late. I don't know exactly. You know, if there's one thing this Worst Towers challenge has going for it, it's that there's never any tough save up at any point in the run, because all of these tier 5s are cheap. I sense a pattern here, don't I? That should be big though, and even though all these have camo protection right now, I still want to see if I can get the call to arms. But first off, let me just see. Nice, nice. The blade is under camo village range, which means once I get mid, then my Maelstrom will be able to hit camo. Not gonna lie, I get a little bit of anxiety every time I see balloons get to this part of the map, because at that point, there's 2 points where it can possibly split. Either this way, down this way. Most likely it goes the left way though, because, like, if a tower's targeting you first, it will most likely prioritize that first. But it still makes me feel a bit uneasy, so that's why I'm gonna get a bottom path glue down here. And thankfully, whenever the ZMG and the 1 balloon rounds come out, it'll always go up. So we don't have to worry about that. But it is something to worry about once there's multiple balloons in a round, like you see right now. Again, if we have one first, it will likely try to target the one that's exiting on the bottom. So that's why, again, you'll see most balloons turn left and not down. How first targeting works if 2 lanes are of different lengths is the closest one towards the exit. So if one is half the length of the other, balloons spawn out at the same time, then it will target the shorter lane first. Also, yes, I've used this time to add in support tower number 2. That is actually good. Glue Strike, maybe Glue Storm, but I don't know. It's kind of expensive, and I would like to make the save up to Super Maelstrom right now. I think with, let me test, with Primary Expertise or Primary Mentoring, how much percent uptime do I get on the Maelstrom? Oh, that was not very good, was it? I think it was because of the end of the round. No. In general, it's only 60. Now, it's not too late to add another bottom tier tower to the mix. Let's throw in the Super Monkey. Again, Sun Avatar. apparently is not that great. Especially without a door. Oh, and also I messed up. Notice I haven't dropped Benjamin the entire time. That's because I was waiting for a late round to be able to get level 10. While not dropping him before then, because Trojan will lose his money by turning, you know, BFBs into nothing, or mobs into nothing. Instead of what is normally $50 from the 4 cerams inside, you get, like, 10. So, again, that's why you see people put Benjamin where line of sight is blocked, essentially. Now, I might have done it one round too late, and if I want to get Siphon funding on round 98, which is probably the hardest round of this challenge, then I have to spend money. Also, again, anxiety alert. There are so many fortifieds turning, but all of them are going, thankfully, the right way. I also have to get MIB right now. Right, yeah. Two of my, or these snipers don't have MIB hitting, nor does the S-Mail. Again, I know I have Glue Strike, but it's not reliable. And oh god, that does not look good right now. Can I make the save for Sun Avatar, or do I have to lock in and actually go for good towers now? Because it's time to stop playing around. Look how much my crossbow is kind of struggling to this side. I feel like I need some sort of slowdown over here, or else the super cerams are gonna just run by on this left side. Oh god, I might have just made a massive mistake over here. So I'm still 7k away. But I've got 3 towers that 3 upgrades I want to buy, but I can only do one of them. Gluestorm, I think, would be by far the best option, but it would leave a bad taste in my mouth because it's not part of the cheap support gang. Sun Avatar, I think, is not worth it if I actually want to win. Given that, I think I'm dead to round 95 if I don't keep it up. I think if you ask me, let's just do Sun Avatar, because right now I'm just stuck at a weak 320. I might as well reap the benefit of an upgraded super, even if bad. Holding on to my Glue Strike. I'd rather Glue Strike for if balloons leak, then I can slow them down insanely. Like that. Oh, that was... No, I messed up. Actually, no, I didn't mess up. The Glue Strike cooldown is really fast, so I'm good. But I've got full speed DDTs about to come in, and nothing really to defend it with. I'll see if I can quickly buy a more glue. Nice, I can afford it. No Relentless though, but we might be able to survive with that. This round's gonna suck, alright? Let's hold off on using Super Maelstrom because it's not full uptime now. And hold on our Glue Strike. That's what we're gonna use once the Super Maelstrom stops stacking. And then DT start pushing. Wait for it. Now? Okay, it's back up. God, that is not good for, like, a black border run. And also, I have enough round 100 defense, right? Or do I need to buy more single target? I feel like I gotta buy more single target, and I'm dead. My god. Glue. Yes, a 0-0-0. I'm dead serious. We'll upgrade to stronger glue if stuff keeps leaking again, but man, you can really feel the Maelstrom is actually carrying pretty hard. I'ma be real. I'm gonna also get outbuff for my Sun Avatar. That ought to be a no-brainer. Talk about a cast of misfits, eh? And see, I messed up. Siphon funding costs $6,000. Do I dare do that to make 98 easy? Because the thing is, if I wait to buy this until after round 97, then I don't get the cooldown. I'm just gonna do it now, F it. I think that would be a harder round than round 100. Because I think if I just siphon everything this round, I will probably be... or next round, I think I'll probably be fine. And then I can save that money, because it's easy to get... hang on. I should not have used that early. Ah, well. But, essentially, I have more money for round 100, okay? We're gonna just raw dog this round right now. Siphon now. And let's see. Should just be BFBs and a bunch of F mobs, which is no big deal. No big deal. Nothing I should buy in the middle of the round. Maybe Relentless? Or no. Hold off? Nah, we can hold off. It's just 4 to 5 BFBs. Nothing to worry about. I think what is to worry about is 99. Let me again see if I can hold off from glue. Oh my god, no, I had the Glue Strike. That's bad. Oh no, I beat the round too quickly. Holy shit, I'm dead to round 99. Well, I need to get Relentless then. Set this on strong. Just ain't no way I'm actually going to lose to the second last round. I think I might though. Because look, Nailstrom is down for this crucial point in time. Crucial. Okay, thankfully Relentless came in pretty clutch. Strong targeting for the win. Okay, we're not dead. Saved by the Relentless. With the last 4K, I think the best bang for my buck is probably 010 Super. And bring it on. It's do or die here, basically. Glue Strike now. Again, in combination with the Sun Avatar, I think I should do pretty well. Unfortunately, it is the only tower that does good bed damage. I feel like I might be donezo here. Fudge, that doesn't look good. Not at all. No, it's pretty good, actually. I lied. Blue Strike again. Super... Should I wait? No, use it now. Nah, we got this. And there it is. Black border, wait. We might get Pierce Caps. Nah, we're good. Nice. But black border with, supposedly, again, the worst towers for Chimps mode for this update. In total, I would say we used 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the bottom tier upgrades. This one doesn't count. Or maybe it does count IDK because it's tier 3, but I just didn't count it because I felt like Called Arms is what I needed to make it feel like I invested a lot of money in it. And just to verify, boom, that's Lost Crevasse. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see me tackle some of the other black borders I'm missing, like some very hard maps like 3 Mines Around, I've only gone the easy for it, then yeah, subscribe, stay tuned, and comment what you want to see next.